Happy Friday! I hope that everyone's had a great day so far. I hope you've been outside enjoying the nice, beautiful, warm spring weather. So we're going to get started with our story today, and our story today is about a dog. So I have someone special for you to meet. Regina, come here. Come here. Come here. This is my parents' dog, Regina. She is a border collie and she has lots and lots of energy. She loves playing with toys and especially her frisbee, and she's very lovable. Okay. Our story today is called Dog Breath, The Horrible Trouble with Halitosis by Dave Pilkey. Dog breath. There once was a dog named Holly who lived with the Tosis family. Halitosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Halitosis had horrible breath. Whenever Halitosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. Looks like the wallpaper's peeling off, the tree's dying. Oh, look at that fish. Even the picture. When the children took Halitosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided Halitosis. If a skunk's gonna ignore you, then you must have really bad breath. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea, and Holly jumped up to say hello. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has to be done about that smelly dog, they said. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Holly. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath, so they took Halitosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Holly's breath away, but it didn't. Look at the sun. It even thinks that Halitosis stinks. Next, the children took Halitosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Holly breathless. But it didn't. Even the people in the movie screen are spraying. Finally, the children took Halitosis to a carnival. They hoped that Holly would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. You'll lose your breath on our roller coaster. Uh-oh. I definitely would not want to be on that roller coaster. That idea stunk too. The plans to change Holly's bad breath had failed. Now only a miracle could save Halitosis. Sadly, 3 friends said goodnight, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, 2 sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The 2 burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Halitosis. "Yikes!" whispered one burglar. "It's a big, mean, scary dog." "Oh, don't be silly," whispered the other burglar. "That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy." The 2 burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. "That dog can hurt a fly," whispered one burglar. "Come here, Poochie Poochie," whispered the other. So Halitosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big kiss. "Slap!" The next morning, the Toast's family awoke to 2 burglars passed out cold on their living room floor. It was a miracle! So Holly saved the day by using her breath. The Toast's family got a big reward for turning in the crooks, and soon Holly Toast's was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Toast's changed their minds about finding a new home for Holly. They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all. This home protected by dog breath. Because life without Holly Toast's just wouldn't make any sense. The end. Bad breath is better than no breath at all. I hope that you enjoyed our story today. I hope you have a great weekend. Get outside, get some fresh air, and I'll catch you back here on Monday. Bye.